Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have the Cosmic Explorer challenge from Bitlife. You need to have the astronaut clear pack to be able to do this, so heads up that you are spending money. But I went through school for engineering and then you saw me abdicate my royal title. We're hopping in here and doing flight school, so you have to have, I believe it's 40 hours of flight school. So I'm going in and doing that. But this is a bit of a longer video than normal, but hopefully it goes okay. And then I had to pass the pilot's test, which, to be completely honest with you, I guessed. And then we went into special careers, we went into the Space Academy and applied there, because that's kind of what you need to focus on. My scholarship was rejected, but luckily I had money, so I just paid it with cash. And then we went in here. We work on all three of the categories. So fitness training, flight simulation, is it? And flight training and technical training. So you're working on all of those. You have 2 years to work on them for your bars to be completely green. So you're seeing here that I'm doing the flight simulation. I cut a fair amount of this out, but I wanted to show you just kind of like what you're supposed to do. So you're using this little like gray trackpad here and avoiding all of the planets for however many seconds. So that's that, but I skipped until we had all of the stats all the way up. So training seminar, I Googled answers just as a heads up because I don't know a whole lot. So we graduated and then we attended the school. I answered the interview question based off of Google and I accepted the position. And then we hopped in here and we started doing missions because you need to try and rank up. So you'll see here, I don't think I kept every single mission in here that I did, because if I did that, it would be a fairly long video. But I just tried to read what was on the screen and then answer what I think was most appropriate. So that is kind of why you're seeing like little hesitations, is because your answers actually do matter here. So you just kind of have to pay attention and kind of what you think is going to be the best answer. So that was my mission debrief, and then I lost my star from being famous from loyalty, which was a good sign. And then we hopped in here and I started designing a probe. So you have to use all of the budget. I don't know if it necessarily actually matters when it comes to how you do these things. I just guessed, if I'm completely honest. I didn't know exactly what the measurement should be for things. I just kind of went with whatever I felt was best. And then you saw here that it popped up with me again because I didn't use all the budget because I didn't know that I had to. So you'll see that I just kind of adjust things once again. I was thinking like if I left some of the budget, I could do more than one. Not the case. But we successfully launched, and then I was promoted to a major, and I attended something. I have no idea what. But you're just kind of seeing my whole process with doing this. So here is my one probe. It's still active, and then we hopped in to design a second one, which I don't know if it actually counts them before or after you become a famous astronaut. I can't remember, because I want to say that I had two and it wasn't counting. So I guess we'll just kind of have to wait and see here, because I don't entirely remember everything that I did in this video. So we're hopping in here. I did another space mission here. This one was to the moon. And that was why I left this one in, because I had promoted enough that I was able to get to the moon. And then you're seeing me just kind of like answer things the way that I feel is most appropriate. And then I became a famous astronaut after that. I had to do another probe because it didn't count. So I hopped in here and we did another probe. But yeah, so you're doing a lot of like working your way up. You kind of have to make sure that you're doing fairly well with like your job performance and everything. So I just went ahead and I volunteered to do everything that popped up. When this pops up here, the discovery, pick it up because you need the artifacts. So you're seeing here that I just got 2 of those, and then I did another mission, but we have 3 checked off now. So we have the astronaut, the 2 probes, and the artifacts. I discovered something with one of my probes, which was kind of cool. So there's that. And then we did a Mars mission once I was leveled up enough. So I volunteered to step foot on the moon, which got me a achievement at the top there. And then I, again, answered these the way that I felt deserved to be answered. Then I hopped in here and did the I don't know what they're called, the like station stuff with the 100, and eventually you end up getting a nomination, and I had won the Nobel Prize after that. It took me a while. That was like a 3-year process. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up right here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post videos 3 to 4, sometimes 5 times a week, and I will see you all next time. Bye, lovelies.